Welcome to Maximize Your Monday. And today's quote of the week for 2024, the year of so much more, comes from Zig Ziglar. I don't know if you ever heard of Zig Ziglar, but he has a really good quote. And the quote goes, and by the way, it's from the Maximize Your Life planner. Each and every week within the planner, there's a quote. And the quote is, "You get everything in life you want if you just help enough people get what they want. You get everything in life you want if you will help enough other people get what they want." Now, if you really break down that quote, I want to break down these quotes every week and talk a little bit about what the quote means to me. And one of the first things that come to mind, that clicks for me, is teamwork. It's not about me, it's about we. A lot of people have this misconception that they're a self-made millionaire or a self-made success. It really does come down to putting in work and you making a decision, but a lot of times it really comes down to the people around you. Who are you surrounding yourself with? What does your team look like? And in this quote, especially with Zig Ziglar, if you break down, it's kind of like an if or this, you do this, you get that kind of statement. And if you read the quote, if you break down the quote into two pieces, it says, "You can get everything in life you want." So that's a statement right there. You can get everything in life you want. So if you really think about it, the beginning of the quote is basically saying to you, anything is possible. Anything is truly possible. But the second part of the quote says, if you will just help enough other people get what they want. I heard a quote one time, I'm going from quote to quote, but if your dreams don't encompass other people's dreams, you're not dreaming big enough. You want them to have a dream, a goal that's so big that other people's goals and dreams fit within your dream. So as you go about life, if you go about life with a servant heart, the good book says, service to many leads to greatness. The greatest among you will be servants, the good book says, right? And in that, this quote is all about servanthood. Like, how can I be a better servant? How can I serve other people? How can I help other people achieve what they want? How can I show up and give value? And don't worry about, I know some people may see this as the law of reciprocity, that what you give, you get. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, you don't want to go about just that. You want to go about it in a sense of, let me just give, and be that person that's a servant leader. You're just giving. And because of the law, you will receive. Now, it might not be right away, but when you look at the quote as a whole, like if you look at the quote as a whole, remember what it's saying. You can have everything you want in life as long as you just help enough people get what they want. And that's the main message within this quote. And another thing that going into this new year that I would highly recommend for people to think about, especially when it comes to success, a lot of times we forget, like I said earlier, it's not about me, it's about we. You got to turn that M around and turn it into a W and make it about we. And with that said, let's stop thinking about competition. Let's stop thinking about competition and really start thinking about collaboration. How can we collaborate with one another? Once again, going back to the word teamwork, how can we work together and make each other's goal come together? I was just having a conversation with my wife today, and we were talking about sometimes people, they don't like talking about goals. And I get that sometimes, but sometimes if you're talking to the right person and you have the right people around you, they're going to help you achieve those goals. They're going to push you. They're going to hold you accountable. They're going to help you get there faster. What if you share that goal with the right person, right? And they may have a connection or someone they may know within their network that can help you get there faster, that can help make that goal become a reality, So sometimes we got to really go into this new year with the idea and thought of collaboration over competition. There's no competition this year. Like, for real, let's talk about collaboration. How can we connect, right? We got to connect. We were designed to connect and collaborate. How can we connect, collaborate, and then contribute to both our communities? How do we contribute to the world? That's the real thing. So once again, the quote is, you can get everything in life you want if you would just help enough other people get what they want. Have a heart to serve. And then the last thing I want to do was talk about declaration. So every week within this planner, there's a quote of the week as well as a declaration of the week. And I believe declarations are super powerful because you're speaking your future. You're speaking it so you can get excited about it. And I'm not going to say you speak it into existence, because at the end of the day, it does require work. But what it does not so much speaking into existence, is that you are, what's the word I want to use? You are positioning your mind and your subconscious mind, which is the stronger mind. I don't know if you know, there's two minds, right? There's a subconscious mind and the conscious mind. The subconscious mind is really what is behind the scenes. It's like your operating system. So by you making declarations and speaking them out loud, you are speaking to your subconscious mind and you're prepping it. That's the word, prepping it to expect certain things in life. And when you go out about in life with expectation and thoughts, remember, thoughts become beliefs, and beliefs create emotion. Emotion creates motion, right? So by going about it every day or every week, and you're saying these declarations upon yourself, you're making these I am statements. What does God say about you? What do you feel within you that it speaks to you? So one of the things, if you want to call it a declaration, you can. Jesus talks about it in the Bible. He says, "Therefore I say to you, whatever things you ask in prayer, when you pray, believe that you already received them and you will have them." So what was he saying? He's like, act as if you already got it. So with these statements, declaration statements, I'm going to be saying these every week. I'm going to share different ones with you. But one of the things I really want you to understand and comprehend is that by speaking it out loud and really embodying it, like really taking it to heart and getting excited about these statements that you say about yourself, you're going to help yourself take your everything, your whole entire life. Like, remember, this journal is called Maximize Your Life, right? You're going to maximize your life because you're going to approach life a little bit differently. You're going to approach life a little bit more bold. You're going to approach life with a little bit more excitement because you're speaking it into you. Like you're affirming yourself. You're declaring this over your life, and there's power in that. So this week's declaration, I just shared this week's quote. Let's share this week's declaration. And here it goes. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Real simple. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. What if you started saying that to yourself every single morning, every single afternoon, every single evening, before you go to bed, you're saying it to them, and you expect to get better and better every single day. Imagine if you just got 1% better, 2% better every day. Imagine how much better you'll be by the end of the year. So I want to encourage you to go out there and expect that you are getting better and better. And going hand in hand with the quote of the week, think about, how can I become better? By serving others. Who can I help achieve their goal? Who can I help achieve their dream? And by doing so, I can become a better person. I can become a better leader. I can become a better servant. So at the end of the day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Hope the quote of the week and the declaration of the week served you today. If you got some value, you can comment below. If you want to get this journal, it's on maximizeyourlifeplanner.com. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to be doing something real special. I have a special resource coming out at the end of the month. And what I'm doing is, anyone that purchased the planner in 2023, I was going to give them a special resource for free. I'm letting it out, right? People know now know. But what I decided to do is, moving into 2024, anyone that purchased the planner on the website, on the official website, maximizeyourlifeplanner.com, you're going to get a free resource at the end of it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but trust me, it's going to go hand in hand with the planner, and it's going to help you maximize your life. Now, the planner is available on Amazon, but unfortunately, if you purchase on Amazon, it doesn't allow me to track who purchased it. It tells me that it was purchased, but it doesn't allow me to see who purchased it. So I won't be able to know to give that resource to. So you have two options. You can get it on Amazon if you want. It is available on Amazon. Look it up, Maximize Your Life Planner. Just look it up on Amazon. Or if you want to go to the website, yourlifeplanner.com. You can pick it up there, and let's rock and roll this year. Let's truly make this year. And I've been telling people all day, like today's the first, I've been saying it all day, 2024 is all about more. 2024 is all about more, whatever it is. What do you want more of? More blank, more impact, more lifestyle, more travel, more health, more wealth, more abundance, more money, more relationships, more memories, more experiences, more whatever it is that you want more of. When you go into this year, I promise you, if you just tune into something like this, like you just get your mind right, you're reading books, you're looking up quotes, you're making declarations. If you align yourself with something like that, and by the way, when you open up this planner here, within the first couple pages, there's a list of things that can help you increase and maximize your life. There's like a list of things how to maximize your life. There's also an assessment in there, the 7 F's of life. You can get, and all that is included inside that planner to help you maximize your life. So when you're going into 2024, I truly want you to expect more. Like really go into this year saying, what do I want more of? One, like answer that question. Like be honest with yourself. What do you want more of? But then go out there and be intentional about it. Are you connecting with the right people? Are you reading the right books? Are you listening to the right audios? Are you surrounding yourself with the right crew? Like truly be intentional. My goal every day is to become better than I was yesterday. I'm being intentional. Why? Because I want more. Because with more, we can do more. We can make a greater impact. We can serve more. We can help more people. And that's the goal at the end of the year. My goal, my wish for myself, my mission to really go out there is, my mission is to utilize my God-given genius, what God has put in me, to serve those around me. I want to help people prosper. I want to help people grow. I want to help people live life to the max. And if we're living life to the max, we're going to give everything we got. So once again, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate everyone that tuned in live. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you as well. And like I said, starting this week, we're bringing back Maximize Your Monday. Every Monday, I'm going to go live and either talk about, I'm going to talk about the quote and the declaration of the week. And I might give you a little bit extra like I did today. I'll give you a little extra, right? And that's what it's all about. But thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate everyone here. Let's go live life to the max and let's go impact this world. Peace out.